What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a very special guest with me who's engaged. This is my cousin and we're going to be doing a glam smoky eye for bridal makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more to come. Okay, so first things first, it's very important to moisturize your face on the day of your wedding because you're going to be wearing tons of makeup all day and it's eventually going to weigh down. So I'm using the Bobbi Brown's Vitamin Enriched Moisturizer. Then I'm going to prime her face using the Too Faced Hangover Spray, and this is going to help replenish her skin before we put on all the foundation. For the foundation, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Naked Skin Foundation in the shade number 4, and I'm going to put that all over her face and her neck, and I'm going to be using the Morphe's Beauty Blender to blend everything together. For her concealer, I'm going to be going into Urban Decay's Naked Concealer in the shade Medium Light, and I'm going to be applying that under her eyes, on her forehead, and on the chin, and blending that all together using that same Morphe Beauty Blender. Now for her, I actually prefer a lighter concealer than this. This is just the only one I had, so we had to use this one. To set all the concealer, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder. For her contour, I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation Contour Stick in the shade Mink, and I'm going to be applying that in her cheekbones, her jaw, and her forehead. And I'm going to blend all that contour using Morphe's M173 brush. To set all that cream contour, I'm going to be going into Nars Laguna and setting all that contour using this dome-shaped brush. Then I'm going to be going back into the Anastasia Banana Powder and sharpening out that contour. For the blush, I'm going to be using Milani's Tea Rose and applying that to her cheeks and swiping upwards. Then I'm going to wipe away all that remaining banana powder. For the highlight, I'm going to be using this Bobbi Brown highlight in the shade Moon Glow, which is a nice glowy bronzy highlighter. I'm not sure why it's not showing up on camera, but it looks so good in real life. So for the lid color, I'm going to be pulling out the Naked Original palette and using the shade Half Baked and putting that all over the lids with my finger. So I was so sad to find out that all the footage I recorded of me doing the eyeshadow in the outer corner was actually not recorded. So I just used the new Morphe palette in 3503 and it's called Fierce by Nature Morphe palette, and I just used the two brown shades in the upper right hand corner of the palette, and I used a fluffy brush to just blend it and transition in the crease of the eye. So this is the palette I was talking about, but for the lower lash line, I'm going to be going into this dark brown shade and I'm going to be applying it to the lower lash line with this dome-shaped brush by Makeup Geek. I think it's the small contour brush. Then for the eyeliner, I decided not to actually use a liquid liner, but instead I'm going to be using an eyeshadow, so it's more of a smoky eye. And I'm going into the black shade and applying that to the upper eyelashes, so as close to the lash line as possible. And as you can see, I'm using a very flat brush, and then I go in with another flat angled brush to make the wing of the eyeliner. And then I'm just going to keep using different brushes to make sure that everything looks nice and even and everything is blended and smoked out. Then I'm going to go ahead and use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Eyeliner in the shade Jet, and I'm going to place it on the waterline as well as tightline the eyes. So I went ahead and curled her eyelashes and then applied one coat of Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to the upper lashes. For the falsies, I used ARDELL Demi Whispies, and I applied the duo glue in black and just used tweezers to apply them to the eyes. Then I went ahead and used a combination of black eyeshadow and eyeliner to disguise the falsie band. For the bottom lashes, I primed them using the eyelash primer by Lancome, and then on top of that I used Loreal's Voluminuos Carbon Black Mascara. For the inner corners of the eyes, I went into a MAC eyeshadow in the shade Shimma Shimma. To line her lips and fill them in as well, I used Jonteblu's lip liner in the shade Spice. On top of the liner, I used Tarte's liquid lipstick in the shade Bestie. Alright guys, and here's the final look. I hope you liked this soft, smoky, glam bridal makeup. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!